You obviously enjoyed the last couple of days,
Yeah, it's been really good with the team. We've been doing some great rides, and we've always been up there. We've been visible, and Davide's been rolling top tens in the sprints, which has been really nice. And it's been a bit mixed, really. It was quite chaotic yesterday. Now I was having a bit of a bad day, and
Well, I guess you had sore legs from the day before.
Yeah, I had sore legs on the first day though. So to be honest, I'm really disappointed how I feel myself personally. My feeling is just really bad. So hoping that it gets better. I had 3 bowls of crumble last night and a lot of rice. So I hope hopefully find some legs somewhere. Otherwise, it's going to be a difficult bike race. So we'll just see how it goes. Just taking it day by day.
What's it like to get that conductivity and know that you're so popular? I mean, I know how popular you are, but...
it was really nice. But yeah, appreciate it. You know, a lot of people voted, and I wouldn't say I was very aggressive. I was aggressive on the descents and maybe aggressive in the corners, but I wasn't aggressive in the race. But
well, I don't know, was it yesterday? No, it was the day before, I think, yesterday when you were in the break. Talking to the TV as well.
Yeah, I mean, they asked me what I was doing because I just, they didn't expect me just to stop, and for me it was like I just felt so bad in the legs on the day that I knew I couldn't really go anymore. I could keep riding, but I wasn't going to get anywhere in the finish with it, so I just stopped riding and just took it easy because it's a long race and I need to save the legs for the days where maybe I get something in the end. So I rode it as was up there, and then I had to just call it a day early.
As an experienced guy like you, finally, I was watching that sprint. I don't know whether you watched it on TV as well.
Oh, yeah.
They are quite chaotic, the sprints here, aren't they?
Yeah. Yesterday was downhill a lot as well, so it was pretty mental. And I'm glad that most people stayed upright because it was pretty sketchy. There was a lot of.
I crashed. I thought.
Yeah, there was a lot of bollards, and the fact it was mainly downhill in the last 5Ks as well made it very, very sketchy. And the finish, the last kilometre was like a tour series. The last 500 metres especially was really narrow, and also because the roads are so rough here, you're not used to it, and you can also be riding and then next thing your hand fall off the handlebars, and you have to always be jumping holes, and it's not just positioning in the peloton and following riders and looking where you want to be, it's also watching the road and watching what's coming around the corner, because you can turn a corner and then immediately I see I turn a corner and then immediately there's no tarmac, it's just concrete and really rough, so you always have to be expecting the unexpected, that's for sure, on the roads.
Just give us an idea of what the roads are like in Europe. Are they like a hot tarmac, but it's really smooth tarmac?
Well, Holland and Belgium mainly, yeah. I mean, you get the concrete roads, but a concrete road's a concrete road, it's a bit rough, but you always know it's just perfect. Whereas here we have a lot of drain covers and holes in the roads, and I never thought it was this bad. I don't know, it's just because I've done a year out more so racing away that it just seems to have got especially bad in the last 5 years, I think. But then you go to places like in Wallonia in Belgium and it's also a little bit like this, so it is what it is. It's the same for everyone. Everyone just has to be aware of it and ride with the correct tyre pressures accordingly, and be aware in the corners as well. That it's not always what you expect.
Good luck today.
Thanks.
Today's legs.
Cheers, yeah, hopefully.